Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. I took off 2013, but I missed it too much, so I packed my bags and trekked up to New York City for the 2014 Toy Fair. One of my favorite stops this year was Spin Master. They have a new, easier to clean up silly string. Check out these tweeting birds. They sing by themselves or place them near each other and they'll sing together. Spin Master is one of many that had Kinetic Sand this year. You know we love spy stuff in my house. We can't wait to try out this new thumbprint room alarm, but they also have real night vision goggles on the way, as well as a secret spy video camera. We're also dying to try out the roller copter in the fall. You can run it up walls and across the ceiling, but so far my 6-year-old is the most excited for the transforming building blocks of 10K Nights. We can't wait! Over to Mega, we get to see the Kapow battling block bots. Think Rock'em Sock'em that you build and customize. Check out our second 2014 Toy Fair podcast, all about collectibles, to see the awesome Halo sets on display and Call of Duty. Same goes for all the cool Lego sets we saw. I fell in love with the Kickstarter project for Madari Cars by Thoughtful Toys. These sporty cars have realistic suspension so you can steer with a single finger. They're ultimately customizable and come in all kinds of colors and designs that you can mix and match. I actually backed this particular Kickstarter and can't wait to get my Roadster. I was definitely bummed Hexbugs didn't allow any photos or video at all this year. Kinetic Sand was a huge deal this year, and Playvisions had 2 large tables that were constantly crowded with curious buyers. Nobody could keep their hands off of it. I brought some home and we've been playing with it quite a bit. It acts like a dough when you squeeze it and you can mold it into shapes, but spread it out a bit and it crumbles like sand. Hours of fun, and Playvision Sands Alive is all natural and super safe for all kids. This stuff is going to be huge. That was a huge hit with my son, as was the Fart Zuka. Oh man, 2 out of 3 people in my house find this hilarious. Hasbro's new Simon Swipe breathes new life into a classic. Also look out for the Build Your Own Monopoly and the all-new Telepods from Angry Birds Star Wars. Nerf didn't fail to impress. We love the combat creature. I'm so thrilled to see the Attacknid partner up with Nerf. This changes everything on the battlefield. I love the tricks you can learn with the Zombie Hunt Nerf Zombie Strike Slingfire Blaster. The N-Strike Elite Series Nerf Cam ECS-12 shoots darts and video that you can easily share with friends. Bring out your inner Katniss with the Nerf Mega Thunderbow. And the Nerf Demolisher also shoots missiles. Boop! Furby is back as Furby Boom, interacts with apps and other Furbies, and has a great sleep function. The Star Wars command game has you set up troops and then knock them down, but check out the force control you wield with this Star Destroyer. This looks really cool. Check out the Collectibles podcast for Transformers, Star Wars, and Guardians of the Galaxy. I really like the Space Spinners game from Educational Insights. Kids and adults can both have fun with the centrifugal forces. Center of the spinny powers. We also like the robot face race for equal footing among kids and parents. Irwin Toy lured me in as I was walking by. This isn't quite Kinetic Sand, it's a little bit different, a little bit more fluid. It's called Squooshy, and it definitely won't make a mess on your rug. Fun! One of the toys that really took me by surprise was the RC BattleBots by Tomy. Maneuver your samurai robot to knock over your opponent or trigger one of the trapdoors. But you swing your remote like a sword, really bringing you into the action. The Moss system by Mod Robots are going to be huge in classrooms and builder clubs. Each cube unit is either an input, a power source, or an action. Start with a simple cause and effect, but you can get all the way up to light-sensitive cars. The sky's the limit, and it teaches the basics of programming and robotics to kids. Makey blew my mind with this controller. You can hook it up to your computer and control video games or music programs with almost anything you find around the house. Here they are playing a piano with bananas. I love the inventive spirit that this will bring out. These Z wind-ups are just the thing I need to perk up my day. I love the robot driving a bigger robot, and these transforming cars are ridiculous. That wraps my cool stuff report. Check out part 2 collectibles, and stay tuned for part 3 kid stuff. Tons more photos and coverage on nontoxicreviews.com.